Hello students, I am Priyanka. Welcome you all in today's class. Today I am here with you to study a lesson of class 8th from your book Living English. Now here are some instructions which you should follow while watching the video. Firstly, you will keep a notebook and pencil before starting the topic. Second, you can pause the video if required. Last, note down unfamiliar words, means the words which are difficult for you in your notebook. So today's our aim is to identify characters and discuss summary and unfamiliar words from the story. Let us see which chapter we are going to study today. This is chapter 1, Finding My Way, written by Venkat Raman Singh Shyam with the coordination of S. Anand. Before starting the chapter, I want to ask some questions to you. You will pause the video and write the answers in notebook. The questions are: can you guess what story we will read today? What do you do to find out the meaning of unfamiliar words? What do you mean by autobiography? Now you will pause the video and write the answers in your notebook. Here are the answers of the questions. First, we will read the story Finding My Way. Second, we can guess the meaning after reading, or we can use dictionary. Third, an autobiography is a self-written life story. Let us start our action part, in which we will read the story and will discuss the characters also. So, we will start from writer of the story, who is Venkat Raman Singh Shyam. He is a renowned Pradhan Gond artist and Finding My Way is his book. Next, Prasadi Lal Ukai. He is grandfather of the writer, who used to tell interesting stories to him. Next, Kabir. He was a famous poet of 15th century. Vasudeva. He was a travelling singer dressed as Lord Krishna. He always kept a musical instrument, 3-string tambura, in one hand and cymbals in other hand. Our next character, Janghar Singh Shyam. He was uncle of the writer and also a famous Gond artist. Himalaya Bai. She was writer's mother. Johar Lal Ukai. He was writer's maternal uncle. He died at the age of 25. All believed that the writer was his reincarnation. He drew everyday objects and scenes with a touching realism. Next character, Dadi Singh Urvati and Labda Sumer Singh Khushram. They both were Janghar's assistants. They were happy to fill a painting started by Janghar with dots or lines in patterns set by the master. Our next character is S. Anand. He is also a writer and collaborated with Venkat Raman Shyam Singh on Finding My Way. Now, firstly, we will discuss the title Finding My Way. Actually, this is the autobiography of Venkat Raman Singh Shyam, in which he tells us from where he get inspiration for Gond paintings and how did he find his way to start in this field. Gond art is a form of tribal painting common in central India, and it was made popular by Janghar Singh. Janghar's nephew Venkat Raman Singh Shyam is also a famous Gond artist. In this extract from his autobiography Finding My Way, co-written with S. Anand, Venkat Shyam talks about his early influences. Gond art is a form of painting from folk and tribal art that is practiced by one of the largest tribes in India. It is mainly done on mud walls with colors extracted from natural materials like soil, charcoal, cow dung and leaves. The designs are based on the rituals and traditions practiced by the community. So let us begin the chapter. In this chapter, Venkat Raman tells about his memories and childhood experiences. I did not learn from school and books. मैंने स्कूल और बुक्स से नहीं सीखा. I fished in the river Helen. मैंने रिवर हेलन में फिशिंग की. Stole corn cobs. corn cobs को चुराया. corn cobs means भुट्टा. Learn to plow. खेती सीखी. Heard the बाना और बाना को सुना. बाना एक 3-string violin. Fishing brings back memories of a story. My grandfather प्रसादी लाल उकई. फिशिंग ने मुझे एक मेरे ग्रैंडफादर प्रसादी लाल उकई द्वारा सुनाई गई स्टोरीज को याद दिला दिया. Who bestowed on me my long-winded name told me. Bestowed on me means gave me. जिन्होंने मुझे मेरा इतना लंबा नाम दिया. A धोबी who does his washing in the river also feeds the fish every day. एक धोबी जो रिवर पर कपड़े धोता था हमेशा फिश को खाना भी देता था. One day a fish which seeks to repay his gratitude. एक दिन वो फिश जो उस वॉशरमैन के आभार का मूल्य चुकाना चाहती थी tells him about the imminent end of the world. उसने उसे संसार के खत्म होने के बारे में बताया. The man wonders how he can save himself and his loved ones. उस वॉशरमैन को चिंता हुई कि वह उसे और अपने परिवार को कैसे बचाए. His sister and a rooster, जिसमें उसकी सिस्टर और एक रूस्टर. रूस्टर मीन्स मुर्गा था. The fish suggests that he get into a wooden box. फिश ने उसे सजेस्ट किया कि तुम्हें एक वुडन बॉक्स में बैठना चाहिए. Which it would ferry to safety, जो तुम्हारे लिए एक नौका का काम करेगी. After the apocalypse, when God searches for life on earth. Apocalypse means end. जब संसार का एंड हो गया तो भगवान ने पृथ्वी पर लाइफ को ढूंढना शुरू कर दिया. He finds a धोबी, his sister, the fish and the rooster and the world is remade. तो भगवान को एक धोबी, उसकी बहन फिश और एक मुर्गा वहां पर मिलते हैं जिससे भगवान ने उस संसार को दोबारा से बनाया. It was a child that I had my first encounter with Kabir. वह एक बच्चे के रूप में था कि कबीर के साथ मेरी पहली मुलाकात हुई. His simple language was rather similar to Gondi Hindi mix we spoke and the Karma songs we sang. उनकी सिंपल लैंग्वेज हमारी गोंदी हिंदी मिक्स भाषा और जिस भाषा में हम कर्म गीत गाते थे के समान थी. On winter mornings, a well-attired would pass through our village. सर्दियों की सुबह एक वेल ड्रेस वासुदेव हमारे गांव से गुजरते थे. A picture of grace, dignity and peace, he held a 3-string tambura in one hand, cymbals in the other and the haunting song on his lips. दया, शान और शांति की एक तस्वीर जिनके एक हाथ में तंबूरा और दूसरे हाथ में सिंबल्स यानी झांझ. यह एक तरह का इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है जो पेयर में होता है और होठों पर एक ऐसा सुंदर गीत होता था जो कभी बुलाया नहीं जा सकता. Though I did not understand much, हालांकि मुझे कुछ ज्यादा समझ नहीं थी. I was mesmerized by the music and words. फिर भी मुझे संगीत और शब्दों से मंत्रमुग्ध कर दिया गया था. Just like I was entranced by the palash flowers that flaunted their beauty. जैसे मैं पलाश के फूलों से मंत्रमुग्ध हो गया था और उनकी सुंदरता को along the हेलोन रिवर के साथ बहा दिया गया था. Which was strewn with massive rocks, perhaps the debris of some prehistoric volcanic ash. जो बड़े पैमाने पर चट्टानों से घिरी हुई थी, शायद ये पुराने इतिहास के ज्वालामुखी की राख के अवशेष थे. There was also the reticent but resolute kahua tree, hiding its color in its buttressed trunk. Only when scraped did it yield blood-red sap that could be used as dye. यहाँ पर एक शर्मीला लेकिन दृढ़ निश्चयी कहुआ का पेड़ था जिसने अपनी बड़ी बड़ी जड़ों में अपना रंग छुपा रखा था. तने को स्क्रैप्ड मतलब खुरचा जाता था, तब वहां से एक लाल रंग का पदार्थ निकलता था जो डाई के रूप में इस्तेमाल किया जाता था. I began drawing on walls, papers, floors, on whatever surface I could find as a child. मैंने दीवारों, कागज, फर्श पर ड्राइंग करना शुरू कर दिया, जो कुछ भी मुझे एक बच्चे के रूप में मिल सकता था। I did look at newspapers and draw film stars. मैंने अखबारों को देखा और फिल्म स्टारों को ड्रॉ करना शुरू कर दिया। I used charcoal. मैंने चारकोल का इस्तेमाल किया। My folks believed writing in black increased debts. As you can see, I have come to owe a huge debt to black. यह अशुभ माना जाता था क्योंकि काले रंग के लिखने से कर्जा बढ़ता है। I drew as realistically as I could. मैंने उतना ही वास्तविक बनाया जितना मैं बना सकता था। I was influenced and inspired by a set of pencil drawings I found in a trunk. मैं एक ट्रंक में पाई गई पेंसिल ड्राइंग के सेट से प्रभावित और प्रेरित था। My mother Himalaya Bai told me that they were by Uncle Johar, her brother. मेरी माँ हिमालय बाई ने बताया कि ये ड्राइंग्स अंकल जौहर की थी। अंकल died at the age of 25. उनकी मृत्यु 25 वर्ष की आयु में हो गई थी। I had never met him. और मैं उनसे कभी नहीं मिला था। But people think and I believe I am his reincarnation. लेकिन लोग समझते थे और मैं भी यही मानता था कि मैं उनका पुनर्जन्म हूँ। I am fulfilling his life. और मैं उनकी जिंदगी को पूरा कर रहा हूँ। जवाहरलाल उकई drew everyday objects and scenes with a touching realism. जवाहरलाल उकई जो रोज ऑब्जेक्ट्स और सीन्स को ड्रॉ करते थे वो दिल को छू जाती थी। I looked for these drawings on a visit to Sizhora many years ago. मैंने कई वर्षों पहले इन ड्राइंग्स को सिजहोरा की यात्रा के समय देखा था। But mother told me they had been lost or destroyed when they pulled down our old house to build a new one. लेकिन माँ ने बताया कि जब उन्होंने पुराने घर के बदले नया घर बनाया था तो सभी ड्राइंग्स नष्ट हो गई थी। When father sought to put me in school, the principal was not sure I was old enough. जब पिताजी ने मुझे स्कूल में रखना चाहा तो प्रिंसिपल को मेरी उम्र कम लगी। Age was determined by a child's ability to touch his left ear by taking his right hand over his head. उस समय आयु का निर्धारण करने के लिए बच्चे द्वारा उसके बाएं कान को दाहिने हाथ से सिर पर से ले जाकर छूना पड़ता था। I understood, but I held my ear the easy way, and the principal laughed. मैं समझ गया था, लेकिन मैंने अपना कान आसान तरीके से पकड़ा। तभी प्रिंसिपल हंसने लगे। He saw I was smart. उन्होंने देखा मैं बहुत होशियार हूँ। But to save, changed my date of birth from 2 December 1970 to 28 October 1970. लेकिन मुझे सुरक्षित रखने के लिए मेरी जन्म तिथि को 2 दिसंबर 1970 से बदलकर 28 अक्टूबर 1970 कर दिया। Making me older and thus eligible, जिससे मैं बड़ा और योग्य बन गया। I have 2 birthdays now. अब मेरे 2 जन्मदिन हैं। When father left me with Uncle Jhangar, I did not know what was expected of me. जब पिताजी ने मुझे अंकल जनघर के पास छोड़ा तो मैं नहीं जानता था कि वो मुझसे क्या उम्मीद करते हैं। जनघर then had 2 assistants, दादी सिंह उर्वती and लाबदा सुमेर सिंह खुशराम। उस समय अंकल जनघर के 2 असिस्टेंट्स थे जिनके नाम दादी सिंह उर्वती और लाबदा सुमेर सिंह खुशराम थे। Both a few years older than him, जो कि उनसे कुछ वर्ष छोटे थे। दादी एंड लाबदा used to rag me in my early days. मेरे शुरुआती दिनों में दादी और लाबदा मुझे चीर दिया करते थे। What are your roots? तुम्हारी जड़ें क्या हैं? They would ask. वो पूछते थे। I did not understand the question then but said. मुझे तब समझ नहीं आता था, लेकिन मैंने कहा My roots are with me. मेरी जड़ें मेरे साथ हैं। Today I find them everywhere. My roots. आज मैं उन्हें हर जगह अपनी जड़ों से पाता हूँ। Dadi and Labda were happy to fill a painting started by Janghar with dots or lines in patterns set by the master. दादी और लाबदा जनगर द्वारा निर्धारित पैटर्न में शुरू की गई पेंटिंग को लाइन और डॉट से फिल करने में खुश थे। When it came to me, I drew patterns that looked like cracked earth, the way earth appears after it soaks up water. जब मैंने ऐसे पैटर्न बनाए जो कि ऐसी पृथ्वी जैसे थे जिसमें दरारें आई हुई थी और ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे पृथ्वी बहुत सारा पानी सोखने के बाद दिख रही है. जनगर वॉज इम्प्रेस्ड. जनगर बहुत खुश हुए. हाउ डिड जनगर टीच? जनगर कैसे पढ़ाते थे? I am reminded of the stories Anand told me of how some Hindustani musicians teach. मुझे वो कहानियाँ याद थी जिनमें आनंद ने मुझे बताया कि कैसे हिंदुस्तानी म्यूजिशियन पढ़ाते थे. For years, a master would make a disciple do all kinds of household drudgery and teach her how to grasp the perfect sa, shajam, the primal note. एक गुरु सालों तक एक शिष्य को सभी प्रकार के घरेलू कामों में लगाता है और उसे सिखाता है कि कैसे वह सही सा शाजम को समझ सकता है. If they want to indulge you, perhaps ga another note. यहाँ शाजगम 7 स्वरों में से पहले स्वर के लिए प्रयोग किया गया है. अगर वे तुम्हारे प्रति उदार हैं, तो वो तुम्हें एक और स्वर सिखाते हैं. Then just as the pupil wonders what it is she has really learned, unbeknownst to herself, she can sing many rags. फिर जिस तरह पुतली यह सोचती है कि वह वास्तव में सीखी हुई है, खुद से अनजान होने के कारण वह कई राग गा सकती है. When a newbie arrived, जब एक नौसिखिया आया, the new apprentice had to work the silbatta. तो नए चेले को सिलबट्टा, a flat grinding stone and pestle, यानी एक पत्थर और मूसल से काम करना पड़ा. And grind about 2 kilos of मसाला, और लगभग 2 किलो मसाला, red chilies, coriander seeds, cloves, cinnamon, chopped onion, garlic and ginger, जिसमें लाल मिर्च, धनिया, लौंग, दालचीनी, कटा हुआ प्याज, लहसुन और अदरक का पेस्ट बनाया गया. This was the first lesson. यह पहला लेसन था. जनगर sat monitoring from a distance. जनगर दूर से ही निगरानी करता था. If you can't grind masala well, how can you hold a brush and paint? यदि आप मसाले को अच्छी तरह नहीं पीस सकते, तो ब्रश और पेंट कैसे पकड़ सकते हो? जनगर showered abuse on those who did not get it right. जनगर ने उन लोगों पर गालियों की बौछार की जो उसे सही नहीं मानते थे. जनगर often broke into song, asking me to sing along. जनगर अक्सर गाने में टूट जाता था और अपने साथ गाने के लिए कहता था. Our कर्मा songs, ददारिया, folk songs, even भजनास, हमारे कर्म गीत, ददारिया यानी कि लोकगीत, यहाँ तक कि भजन भी. He played the flute, tabla, mandal, a kind of drum, harmonium. He taught us to live, art just come along. उन्होंने बांसुरी, तबला, मांडल, जो एक तरह का ड्रम होता था, और हारमोनियम भी बजाया. He taught us to live. उन्होंने हमें जीना सिखाया. Art just came along. इसी के साथ मुझ में कला जागृत हुई. Now we come to an end of the story, and we learned what is Gond art and how was the relation of writer with his uncle. Here are some unfamiliar words came in the story which we will discuss now. Bana, a 3-stringed violin. Bestowed on me, gave me. Imminent, about to happen soon. Apocalypse, complete destruction, the end. Kabir, a famous poet in 15th century India. Vasudeva, a traveling singer dressed as Lord Krishna. A haunting song, a song so beautiful that it cannot be forgotten. Reticent but resolute, shy but determined. Buttressed trunk, with large roots on all sides. I am fulfilling his life, I am completing what he was expecting. wanted to achieve. A touching realism, so lifelike that it touches your heart. Household drudgery, boring and hard work done at home. Indulge you, be generous to you. Unbeckons to herself, without her knowing. Newbie, newcomer. Apprentice, trainee. Now, I will ask some questions to you related to the chapter. If you know the answers, you can pause the video and write them in your notebook. My first question is, what did God find when he was searching life on the earth? Pause the video and write the answer. The answer is, when God was searching for life on the earth, he found the dhobi, his sister, the fish and the rooster. Second question is, what were the two things Vasudeva kept in his hands? Vasudeva kept a 3-string tambura in one hand and cymbals in the other. My third question is, what was used as a dye and where did it come from? Answer is, the blood red sap that could be obtained by scraping the kahua tree was used as dye. Question number 4. Which thing was considered inauspicious in Venkat's childhood? Answer is, charcoal was usually considered inauspicious at the time of Venkat's childhood. Next question is, why Venkatraman has 2 birthdays? Answer is, Venkatraman has 2 birthdays as one was his actual birth date and the another one was given by his school principal to make him older enough to be eligible for school. Thus, his date of birth was changed from 2 December 1970 to 28 October 1970. My last question is, which instruments did Uncle Jhangar play? Jhangar played different types of instruments like flute, tabla, mandal and harmonium. These were the questions which I kept here from the story. This is our last part, application, in which we will discuss home assignment. You will read the autobiography of Venkatraman Singh Sham and will note down glossary and summary in your own words. This is your home assignment. I hope all things are clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.